Probably bad audio because I got the truck running, but go drive around, find what looks good, hike in there, shoot a bear. That's the plan for today. Spotted a bear from the road. Purebred road. Try to figure out if it's a boar or sow. Oh, he's not tiny. Well, we've been watching that bear. I was feeling pretty good about it for a while, but he was in the brush and just kind of looking around, and like the front on view looked really good. But then the thing that has me questioning is that he started striding out, and we got a better look at his stride, and I'm just not positive it's a boar. So we'll see. We're gonna go hike up the ridge opposite, hopefully get a better look and assess. It's the only bear we've seen. Go see if we can get a better look at it. And a pretty sweet face to glass regardless. There might be other bears on it. So. Classic avian predator. Probably a raven. Just poked in there and ate it. Whew. Started gaining some elevation. We just talked to a local outfitter down at the trailhead. Super nice guy. Told us that his face is covered in bears. In fact, his buddy had just missed a bear right before we pulled up, apparently. Crazy. But anyway, he assured us that there's plenty of bears in here, so that's good. Maybe there's more other than just the one we saw. We're gonna get up at the same elevation as him, look across canyon. It's not gonna be where we would shoot from. I think it's gonna be, looks like it was about 800 yards across, so we'd have to assess how we'd want to make a play if we decided it as a shooter. But yeah, it's cool country. Nice to see some friendly folks out talking and sharing info and just having a good old time. This is definitely an established bear glassing spot, I feel like, or hunting spot at least. We just glassed for quite a while, about a half mile from where we last saw that bear, but never came out. He's probably napping in there. So we're gonna move up the ridge and we'll still be able to see over there. And then also hopefully see off the other side, look over a little more country. So noon right about now, we got a lot of time. Appears we're in the right spot. There's an X of duct tape. X marks the spot, and then a spent 28 Nosler brass. So obviously somebody found success, or well, somebody found shot. Pretty cool spot. We can see two directions. It's not great. I think once we gained elevation, we kind of lost some of the openness because we're just looking at the ridges from up higher, but We can still see where that bear disappeared on one side. If he came out on the other side, then we wouldn't see him. So, I don't know. We'll stay here for a while, and then I'll get antsy, and then we'll probably move. We'll see. Jace just spotted a bear. Sow and cub. Always good to see.
Pretty small cub or like
tiny. That thing's so cute, so tiny. Turning around like in the shadows up above it. Cool. Mountain lion. That's super cool. Way up. He's about to go to sight. Right there. Way up in the cliffs. Come on, wind. You're killing me. And he's gonna. Same spot. Jace is spotting all the bears while I'm just putzing around with mountain lions. A lot of predators here, huh? I don't know. That's probably the same one. That's the same one, I think. But it looks, I mean, it's not tiny. You know? Yeah. It's not a tank, it's not tiny, it's just I think it's just a good, decent bear, you know? Where are you gonna go? That's the real question. I think you have to get above him. I think we'd have to go like to the rock above and hope that he comes through a clearing in the open, but he's kind of moving down right now.
Can you still see him though?
Yeah, he's about to come out. Been watching this bear for a while. Definitely no cubs. Feeling fairly sure that it's a boar, but not a big one. It has a bigger front end, which makes me think boar. When I look at it straight on, I feel like it's a boar, but it's a little, like the neck's a little slender when it's not the profile view. So I think we're gonna go make a play on it. It is not an easy stock. It is there's just no good shooting lane. There's no cross canyon option. We're gonna have to come in above, and it's gonna be like a 200 yard and in shot, which is nice for range, but it's just our view shed is going to be very narrow. We're going to have to get lucky for him to walk into a shooting lane, essentially. I think those are bear tracks, aren't they? Looks like. Bear tracks. That's cool. We're up above the bear now, on that ledge that we were hoping to get to. There's better view of the meadow that we saw him first thing in the morning in, but worse view for if he comes out on this side. So the plan is to just sit here for a little while until I get impatient, which is inevitable, and then we'll go sit on that ledge. He was kind of working down, so I'm not holding my breath that he's going to come up, but kind of just want to sit here for a little bit just in case.
I don't see it. It's hard to say. Come on. Did you get him?
I thought so.
Let's grab our stuff.
Oh, geez.
Can you see where the bullet went?
Like, so high, so far away from hitting him. I don't know what I did. That's embarrassing. I like to say that the excuse that Jace had a different angle than me, but regardless, I missed it by a ways. But the camera angle was obviously way off. I feel like I should be more upset, but it's just embarrassing is what it is. That's all there is to it. It's just like, what was that? That's just like, just bring it on. Come on, YouTube comments like, that boy needs to go to the range. Like, damn, I didn't know someone could miss that far. Did you even have your eyes open? It's better a clean miss than to wound something, so I'm grateful for that. But we're just gonna slowly work off the mountain, and hopefully we can get a little bit of a view here, and we can stop and see if we see him or anything else. Not hopeful he'll come out again. He might be a little scared, but I mean, it's pretty. Looking on the viewfinder, it's like pretty clear that it's a miss, but I just want to exhaust all possibilities. Just make sure. I'm a little nervous to shoot at another bear until I shoot my gun. It was most likely me, but I just want verification. So, maybe shoot a rock over there. So, shot the rifle at 280, 288. and was, I don't know, 4 inches high, maybe 4 or 5 inches high. Not high enough to whiff a bear by a ton. The walk of shame down the mountain. Maybe we'll see another thing. Nice little consolation prize on the day. Sorry, Randy, I'm not hanging that in a tree. I'm gonna put that on my backpack. Cool. Heck yeah. Jace was just saying, this is where it all started. Spotted him from down here. I'm sorry, Jace. So sorry. But we had a hell of a day. We had a great nature walk. We saw a mountain lion. We saw a sow with 2 cubs. We found this shed horn. We found a little grouse skeleton. Saw all sorts of good nature today. Had a bear at 100 yards. Yeah, all sorts of mountain beasts. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Sorry that I suck at shooting. It's really disappointing. Back to the car. Let's go. Continuing the walk of shame. No.